like I said, I do have Gerald Washington to talk about his upcoming title shot against Deontay Wilder and possibly, for the WBC heavyweight title. Don't tell me it's not going to be the biggest fight in his career. And I do have him on the line right now. What's going on?
Hey, what's going on? I apologize. I had my phone on silent, and I was working a Rubik's Cube over here in the boxing gym. But I'm here now, and I'm ready.
No worries. Well, Rubik's Cube, hey, did you get it solved?
Yeah, I got it solved.
Oh, good job. How long did it take you?
I'll get in a few minutes. It doesn't take too long.
Oh, so you're quick. Yeah, I could never get those done.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so Gerald, thank you so much for your time. And first off, though, I want to congratulate you because I know that we've spoken about this over the summer and, about getting a title shot. And now you are fighting Deontay Wilder for the WBC heavyweight title.
Yes.
How does it feel to finally get your first title shot in your undefeated career?
What a blessing. What a blessing. It's amazing. We're very excited for the opportunity. We've been waiting for this for a long time, but the right time has come, and we're ready and prepared, and we're ready to take it on.
Now, looking at Deontay, though, do you find that his awkwardness is more of a strength or a weakness?
To him, it's his strength. He's 37-0 with 36 knockouts. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, he might not do everything by the book, but he knows how to fight and he knows how to clip you. You know, that's the thing. I have some of those same similarities in my game too. Like, it's not about being technically sound, but you know how to fight. You know how to let punches go at the right time. You know how to do certain things that you don't get taught in the boxing gym. You learn things growing up where you just have certain moves in you, and all the credit to him, man, in his career. He's the WBC champion for a reason, and I look forward to getting in there and facing that monster that everybody that fears and that has a devastating knockout power. I definitely feel I have the answers for everything he has to throw at me, and I look forward to stepping in the ring with him and challenging him.
Now, how do you feel, and what answers do you feel that you have for him?
Oh, I'm 6'6" myself. I'm no slouch. You know what I mean? I got good footwork. I got great defense. My whole career has been based on my defense. So I'm not worried about what he has to throw at me. It's all about me and my game. As long as my game is tight, I'm not really worried about concerned with what he's doing. You know, I might have I got some firepower myself, and I'm gonna be ready to let it go come fight night.
And watching some of his previous fights, against, like Chris, his most recent win, and Eric Molina to Malik Scott, what did you learn in those fights, from watching that?
I learned he likes that, he got the big right hand. He likes that thing, let that thing go. I also know that he hurt himself a couple of times, so he's probably working on his other punches just in case. He made it through the Chris Arreola fight, with one hand, basically. He had a broken hand and torn bicep, so, it goes to show how strong he is mentally. You know what I mean? He's in great shape. He can do the rounds, and he's tough. You know what I mean? He's not going to fold under pressure. He likes the excitement. He likes the crowd, and he's from Alabama. We fight in his backyard, so he has all the reasons to keep on pushing. But he's gonna be up against a tall task himself. Somebody that's fundamentally sound and defensively minded, and it's gonna be a good matchup.
Now, how do you feel going and fighting in his backyard? Does it put the added pressure, or are you someone that kind of feeds off the pressure?
Yeah, I feed off that. That's what makes me perform. I'm a person that, when my name is called, are you going to do this or not? And my name is called, and I don't have no, in my heart, that's how I feel. God put me in this position for a reason. It's a lot of things have to take place for me to be here. You know what I mean? Guys failing drug tests, him hurting himself and being out for some time, and another guy failing another drug test, and it's just and the opportunity came knocking, and thank God I stay in the gym and I stay ready, and I was very excited to get the phone call and be able to say, yes, I'm ready right now. I don't have to say, no, I'm not ready. I maybe later on this year, I want a whole training camp. No, I've been in training camp just because that's the type of person I am, that's the type of fighter I am. I know I need to stay ready because I'm on the up and up right now. I know my name could be called at any time, and it was. And I want to give a big thanks to Al Heyman and my team for putting me in this position and giving me the opportunity. And thank you to Deontay Wilder for picking me. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a fan pleaser, and I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, and you are coming off a big win, a fourth-round knockout over Ray Austin over the summer. And you just mentioned Al Heyman. I believe you're the third American heavyweight of his to get a title shot. Do you feel that now it's third time's the charm?
I don't look at it like that. You know, I mean, I'm it's based on a base scenario and whatever that person brings to the table. Me, you know, I bring a lot to the table. I got a lot of people standing behind me, and I fight for a lot. You know, and it's I'm gonna let them have it all on February 25th. This is one of the fights that you put it all on the line for. This is what we do this for. You know, this is why I'm here. You know what I mean? And I'm ready to make a statement, and I'm ready to move on to that next level.
Did you bring in any particular training or sparring partners in for this?
No, I mean, it's just the classic guy. You know, he's a big, tall guy, classic boxer, you know, with a nice jab, big, good right hand. And, you know, he just happens to be freakishly strong and a little athletic, you know what I mean? But he's long, a little awkward, which adds to his flavor. But, you know, I'm sound in my skills, and I'm well prepared. So I'm ready for the opportunity. I'm ready to go right now.
And Gerald, yeah, you definitely, I mean, you sound like you're ready to even fight tomorrow, but you mentioned that a lot of people are, quote unquote, afraid of fighting Deontay, but let's not forget, I mean, you're undefeated as well. And, you know, if you get your hand raised and you win the title from him, how do you feel that you would make a better champion than him?
Hey, I say it all the time. It's like, it's not about... It's how you carry yourself as a champion. Even if you got the title or not, you always got to walk as a champion. You know, wherever you go. You know, it's a lot to carry. You know, especially now in America, all the stuff that's going on in our country. It's just like that title holds a lot of weight. You know, you look back at great champions like Muhammad Ali and everything he did for our country as far as civil rights and just for our people. And you know, I like to continue his legacy and just help make this world a better place. You know what I mean? Our country and help it, and just give people somebody to look up to. I want to be a great role model and inspiration to people to stand up and live their dreams and to just bring peace and just spread the message of peace and love and stop all this hate and racism that's going on. You know what I mean? When I'm fighting, I'm going to be fighting for that.
Yeah, well, very well said. And we're all looking forward to your fight on February 25th. It's coming up just right around the corner for the WBC heavyweight title. Well, Gerald, it's always great to talk to you, and thank you so much for your time.
Oh, yeah, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. You know, so it's a pleasure. I look forward to talking to you soon with a big green strap around my waist.